Hi guys, down at Digger Lakes, second time this year on Snails Lake, doing a quick 24-hour session. It's actually my wedding anniversary, but luckily I have a very understanding wife, and the fact that she's working, so she didn't mind me going. So it's about 7-8 o'clock, rods are out, fishing tight to lilies, and on a gravel spot off to the right of the swim. Up to the lilies I'm fishing a scatter in the boilies with a pink active acid. It's a 15mm pop up. Fished over the top of it. Sorry, I'm watching a few rolls out there, so fingers crossed. And the other one is a PMP bottom bait, which is like a white colour. If you used amber strawberry, it's a bit like that in colour, with an orange 12mm active acid pop up on top, so snowman. So I'm not going to bring the rods in against it, I'm just going to keep scattering a few baits over the top, see if we can get them going. So fingers crossed we'll have something tonight. Already had a few liners while I've been setting up, so I'll see you all in the morning. Just over 12 hours in, just enjoying a nice cup of coffee. I've managed to get one of the smallest in the lake, unfortunately, but still, I haven't blanked, and I'm down at Digger Lakes, and that's what I normally do. So get him up, have a look for you. He's a bit lively, he's been in the net for a while. There we go, £13.10. Nice little mirror. Hopefully we'll get another one. Only 12 hours left. We'll have to wait and see. I'll show you the other side quickly. And there's the other side. Like I said, it's a bit lively. It's got me nice and wet. But I'm happy. Cracking little mirror. Hey guys, just thought I'd take a couple of minutes just to show you my rig. Like I said, quarter wide gape, size 6, bit of anti-tangle shrink tubing just to give it a little bit of a kick. This is actually end trap. I've had some left over, it's probably 7 inches. Then at this end you got Fox anti-tangle sleeve just to give it a bit of a kick on the cast. Now the hair's probably what, 1.5 inches long, and then I've got that there, which is a Natural Fish Dark tipped with orange active acid. And then all I'm doing to that is getting a 4 boilie stringer with PVA tape for it, obviously to keep it all together, a little loop at the end. I'm just hooking that through. I like to push that top boilie up, just separate them up a bit, and then get a bit of foam. Bit of foam. Wrap that around the hook and the hair. So that is the finished setup. The foam just stops the hair tangling around the hook. I'll get this one back out and I'll bring the other one in and show you the very slight difference. Okay, so I've got my other rod rig here, which is the off the rod which done me the fish. So basically the same hook link material, the same hook, well basically the same rig, about the same sort of length. As you can see, wide gape, end trap softs to a little loop at the end, and then baiting wise, it's a little 12mm natural fish red hooker which is soaked in bloodworm, and then a little pink topper to make it into a small little snowman. This is the rod. I had quite a savage, I'm going to say liner, but I personally think I got done over. Hair was all tangled up, so got a bit of confidence in this one. It's going to do me a fish hopefully before I leave. And basically what I'm doing is putting some white P&P freebies around it. Now I'm doing this because, as you can see, it's going to stand out. Not only will the pop-up stand out, but the bottom bait as well. So I just get a little nugget of foam again, wrap that around it, give it a squeeze, and there we go. Two rigs exactly the same, just different baits. And just to finish this one off, I think I've lost it. Oh no, I haven't. It's underneath the camera. A little bit of silicone sleeve. Just slide that over the hook link, over the loop, and then that will go on the quick link on the main line. This rod's got tungsten tubing, probably 2 foot of it, onto a lead clip with a 2.5 ounce lead. The other one's unleaded leader from Avid, again onto a lead clip with a 2.5 ounce distance lead, even though I don't need it. It was just on there anyway, so just reuse that basically. But I'm going to get this back out, and hopefully it'll trip up a fish. Fingers crossed it'll be bruiser, which hasn't come out for a while, and there's a bit of speculation whether it's in here or not. So fingers crossed, we'll have to wait and see. See you in a bit, guys. So last couple of hours, I haven't had any liners for a few hours now, so maybe they've moved on, not sure really. But yeah, the last couple of hours, it's been nice to come down here. Fished here a lot last year, didn't have any joy last year at all. I've done 2 sessions on Snails this year. I've had a 19 right at the beginning, and obviously the 13 today, or today. So not been too bad, but it would have been nice if it was a bit bigger. But saves a blank, so happy days. But I'm going to start packing down. Yeah, so hopefully last couple of hours, just starting to get dark by the time I leave, so never know, might nick one just as I'm about to leave. But all I can do is cross my fingers and hope. See you in a bit.